Today's the day, my faithful assistants, where I show Wonderville who's in charge. Exactly my point, Razzle. It's disgusting how well they all get along. All that cooperation, all that harmony. Makes my skin crawl. Behold my masterpiece, the Rumormill 3000. It turns tiny whispers into big problems. I don't think you appreciate the brilliance of my plan. Let me explain it simply.
Take a tiny little fact, make it bigger, that's the knack. Ask a question with a frown, watch the worry spread around. I'm the rumor maker, the story shaker. A little truth, a little spin, that's how the doubts begin. Just ask a scary question, plant a seed of doubt, and soon the whole town's talking about what I'm talking about. Make a headline extra big, add some pictures, do a jig. When they read my purple news, they believe whatever I choose. I'm the rumor maker, the story shaker. A little truth, a little spin, that's how the doubts begin. Just ask a scary question, plant a seed of doubt, and soon the whole town's talking about what I'm talking about. It's easy as can be to make them all believe me. Just sound very sure and they won't look for more. If it looks real on a page, they don't check if it's true. That's how I fool them every day, and I could fool you too. So remember, what you see might not be reality, but my stories are so fun, the truth can't keep up, I've won.
You see, when people are united, they're strong. They solve problems together. They help each other. Blech. Careful. But when people are busy fighting each other, they don't notice what's really happening. They're too distracted pointing fingers to see who's really causing trouble. It's like if I made you two fight over which one gets the tastier paper. You'd be so busy butting heads that you wouldn't notice me sneaking away with all the paper. Get it? The townsfolk will be so busy arguing then. I'll come in and fix everything. You don't think I can do it? Just watch me. This is my best plan yet.
The Spring Festival is going to be amazing this year.
And Ember's flying display will be the highlight.
I've been practicing just for the occasion.
Everyone in Wonderville has been looking forward to this all winter.
Citizens of Wonderville, I'm Braveheart here to help end your dragon problem.
But I'm the only dragon in town.
According to reports, homes have been scorched and livestock frightened. I've been sent to investigate.
Dragon, scared, here.
What was burned?
Has anyone
Oh,
here
no.
seen this?
Will I be next?
Please, one at a time. Knight Braveheart, share what you know.
Dragon terror continues for third straight night. That is all I know.
Something strange is happening. Why would Braveheart accuse Ember with no evidence?
Everyone's looking at me differently.
Perhaps the knight isn't really here to help. Perhaps she wants to take over Wonderville.
I've never heard of this knight. Why is she here?
Is she part of some army?
And now they're looking at Braveheart suspiciously too. But she seems genuinely confused.
Look, The papers are printed in purple ink.
These tales of dragon attacks, yet I see no evidence. And now the townspeople believe I'm here to conquer them? Most peculiar. The outer world often churns like a stormy sea, while the truth remains a steady anchor beneath.
Excuse me, Braveheart? May I talk to you?
Of course, young dragon. All who seek conversation and peace are welcome.
Do you really think I've been terrorizing the town?
I was given these reports and sent to investigate, but since arriving, I've observed only kindness from you. The reports and reality do not align. In the code of the still stone, we are taught to trust what we witness over what we are told.
And you seem very nice, too. I noticed you don't even have a sword or lance like other knights.
I am a knight of the Order of Inner Peace. We fight not with weapons of steel, but with wisdom and composure. I came hoping to face this dragon and help it see how to better control its feelings and fire.
But Ember already has perfect control of their fire. They are the gentlest dragon in all the lands.
So I have observed, and now I find myself wondering who would benefit from spreading falsehoods about both myself and young Ember.
Where did you get that newspaper?
It was delivered to my kingdom by a man in a top hat. He insisted it was urgent. That was a matter of life or death.
Bamboozle!
He's always trying to cause trouble. Now everyone in town is afraid of me, ruined by some purple paper.
Young dragon, do you know why the Order of Inner Peace chose the still stone as our symbol? Perhaps this is a lesson for both of us in this moment of false accusations. Are you terrorizing this town, Ember?
No, I would never hurt anyone.
And am I plotting to conquer Wonderville?
No, you came to help.
Then we must stand firm in these truths, like stones in a river. Let the rumors rush around us. They cannot change what we know to be real.
You really don't get upset when people say mean things about you?
My worth is not determined by others' misconceptions, nor is how I feel about myself dependent on what others believe.
When whispers travel through the halls and fingers point your way, remember that your spirit stands beyond what others say. The river rushes wild and loud, but you need not respond. Your truth remains within your heart, a peaceful, quiet pond. Like a stone that stands unmoved while waters rush around, I build my strength from deep within. My feet on solid ground, not swayed by praise, not crushed by blame. I'll weather every part. The world may change 1,000 ways, but not my unshaken heart. The oak tree doesn't boast its strength or argue with the wind. It simply grows its steady roots and stands tall from within. So when the storms of life appear and others lose their way, you'll be the light that guides them home, a beacon come what may. Like a stone that stands unmoved while waters rush around, I build my strength from deep within. My feet on solid ground, not swayed by praise, not crushed by blame. I'll weather every part. The world may change 1,000 ways, but not my unshaken heart. It's not what happens to us, but how we choose to be. The power lies within our minds to set our spirits free. Not chained to fear, not bound by doubt. We choose our path each day. The wisdom of the ages calls, find peace along the way. The mountain doesn't fear the rain, the sky doesn't fear the night. True courage isn't absence of fear, but finding inner light. So let your actions speak your truth. Stand firm and fires grow. Like a stone that stands unmoved, while waters rush around, I build my strength from deep within. My feet on solid ground, not swayed by praise, not crushed by blame. I'll weather every part. The world may change 1,000 ways, but not my unshaken heart. The world may change 1,000 ways, but not my unshaken heart.
So I shouldn't let what Bamboozle says make me feel bad about myself?
Precisely. Feel the feeling. Acknowledge the hurt. But do not let it change your knowledge of who you truly are. And don't give them power by reacting.
Like a still stone.
You learn quickly, young dragon.
We need to find Bamboozle and stop these rumors at their source.
A wise path forward. Address the cause, not merely the symptoms.
I've noticed something. Bamboozle's rumors work because they make us doubt each other. But when we actually talk to each other,
We can see the truth for ourselves.
You wonder wizards possess wisdom beyond your years. In my kingdom, we have a saying, words may flow like water, but truth stands like stone.
Let's find Bamboozle. Together.
My Rumormill is working perfectly. By tomorrow, they'll run both the dragon and the knight out of town. Then I'll be able to fool Wonderville into believing anything I say.
so that's it. Bamboozle is creating fake news.
But why target me? And Braveheart?
He's just trying to create conflict.
The Wonder Wizards and the knight together. This wasn't supposed to happen.
This is the source of the false reports.
Who's in here?
Nobody will believe you. I'll just make more rumors about all of you.
Your rumors made everyone afraid of me. Do you know how that feels?
What do knights do with those who spread falsehoods?
In my kingdom, they must publicly correct their mistakes. Citizens of Wonderville, we've all been misled. I came here with false information, but before I acted, I took the time to observe. I've observed that Wonderville has something my kingdom lacks, a group of young wizards who seek truth. I shall take this lesson home with me.
I almost believe the rumors too. We have to remember to look at how people act, not just what others say about them.
Braveheart never lashed out, even when everyone suspected her.
And Ember is always kind, even when hurt.
The best way to fight rumors is with truth and facts.
Bamboozle, the festival committee has a special task for you, if you're willing.
What kind of task?
We need someone to tell the story of what happened today, the true story, to help everyone learn.
You want me to tell a story, but I'm the one who caused all the trouble.
Which makes you the perfect person to explain why you did it.
Hello everyone. I'm supposed to explain why I made up those stories about Ember and Braveheart. When I was little, others were bigger and stronger. They never listened to me. But I noticed something. When I told stories about others, especially scary ones, suddenly everyone paid attention to me. It felt powerful. Later, I discovered that when friends fight each other, they stop paying attention to what's really happening. It's like a magic trick. You look over here while the real trick happens over there.
So you wanted us all fighting about dragons and knights so you could have power over us?
It's easier to trick people when they're afraid or angry. They stop thinking clearly. They stop checking if things are really true.
In my kingdom, we have a saying, a divided village cannot see the wolf at its door.
So when we fight each other, we miss the real problems.
And the scarier the story, the less people check if it's true. Because being afraid feels so big, it must be real, right? But I never thought about how it felt to be Ember or Braveheart, to have everyone believe bad things about you, to feel alone.
I know what it's like to feel alone. Maybe that's why you made your rumor mill?
I guess I thought if I couldn't join the festival, at least I could control it.
The strongest power is not in controlling others, but in mastering yourself.
That doesn't sound very powerful.
Yet you saw how your rumors failed to move me, like a still stone.
So what did you learn, Bamboozle?
I learned that making others feel bad never makes you truly powerful. It just makes everyone lonely.
I learned that scary stories can make people stop thinking clearly, and when friends fight each other, they miss seeing the real problem.
Thank you for your honesty, Bamboozle. And now I believe Lyric has prepared a special song to help us remember this lesson.
When stories swirl like purple clouds and rumors rush like rain, remember like the still stone stands to think and check again. Don't let the whispers pull you in or fears cloud what you know. Take time to find the facts that shine before you let them go. Look beyond what first appears, listen deeper than you hear. Ask the questions that reveal what's truly happened here. When stories swirl around your world, the truth is worth the search. Stand firm like stones in rushing streams with friends upon this earth. A friend who looks, a friend who lists, a friend who stops to see the truth behind the scary words, as wise as friends can be. Not quick to judge, not fast to blame, but careful with each thought. They know that words can build or break, and truth can't be bought. Look beyond what first appears, listen deeper than you hear. Ask the questions that reveal what's truly happened here. When stories swirl around your world, the truth is worth the search. Stand firm like stones in rushing streams with friends upon this earth. Sometimes the loudest voice you hear is rarely speaking true. The flashiest tales that catch your eye might hide what's real from view. So gather facts like precious gems and question what you're told. The truth may not be simple, but it's better than fool's gold. Together strong, together bright, no rumor pulls apart. The friends who know to use their minds and listen with their hearts. When doubts arise, reach out your hand and ask instead of guess. The bonds we build on honest ground are those that stand the test. Look beyond what first appears, listen deeper than you hear. Ask the questions that reveal what's truly happened here. When stories swirl around your world, the truth is worth the search. Stand firm like stones in rushing streams with friends upon this earth. So when the stories start to swirl and fears begin to climb, remember you have tools within to seek the truth in time. The wisdom of a questioning mind, the strength of friendship's ties will guide you through the stormy clouds to where the clear truth lies. Look beyond what first appears, listen deeper than you hear. Ask the questions that reveal what's truly happened here. When stories swirl around your world, the truth is worth the search. Stand firm like stones in rushing streams with friends upon this earth.
Remember, young wizards, like the still stone in the river, you need not be moved by every story you hear. The wisest magic is asking, is this really true?
What adventure awaits you next time you come to Wonderville? Join Ember, Ollie, and your fellow Wonder Wizards in our next adventure.